Good evening, everybody. Hello, and welcome back to more XCOM 2 Long War 2. I'm Liz. Today, we are doing another relay destruction. Most likely, that's probably what we're going to be doing. And continuing our infiltration towards this side gate. It's at 65%. We are almost there. We also need to skulljack a codex. I don't know why I'm not seeing reports from the Shadow Chamber on missions. Like, having the Shadow Chamber should give me an intel read on what is present on these missions. So this is at 100%. 100% brings us to light moderate. We are going to fully infiltrate this as far as we can, so 4 days, 19 hours longer, because we can get it down to extremely light. I don't have a strong squad infiltrating that. I have just enough to take out a relay infiltrating it. Tactical Senses is done. That's very nice. That finishes off his entire defensive tree. He got some good perks. Covert and Phantom are both nice, especially if we pull with like a saturation fire from a gunner and then we use him to come in either trench gun or street sweeper. If we get him to street sweeper after the fact, that could be really good. Yeah, smart macrophages. Okay, we need to send somebody else into the AWC. Who are we going to put in the AWC? Brutal, what can you do? You have dead... Ooh. Brutal, you are going in for training. That could be amazing, combined with saturation fire. Plus 10% crit? That's amazing. I don't know why I didn't get you that already. Oh, fuck. I hate this because the text that shows up disappears so fast. I absolutely despise that. I wish it had like a log that you can open up and view. Hack the resistance computer. Okay, no thank you. Continue scans. We're at 150%. What's this? This is 1 day 8 hours to hack. Nope. Not gonna happen. This is up to 79. Are we at 100? Are we at extremely light yet? We're not. Okay. Let's continue scanning. A little bit longer. I'll check at about 175 again. Okay, this counters a dark event. Recover item from a facility. Attack, advent, counterinsurgency ops. So this is a break-in and pick up item thing. This is a great two-man mission most of the time. Problem is baseline activity is light. I don't know how low I can get it. Let's go check this one out. I would love to counter a third dark event. In succession, though, that would be great. Okay, so we've got 4 days, 18 hours. At the very least, I can 100% infiltrate this with a squad. If I wanted to send... I'll be back with a squad. I'll see you in a second. Okay, we are going to attempt to two-man this one, because we can get it down to extremely light if we two-man. Using Cobra and Sonar. If I had some Chameleon Vests, we could probably 3 or 4-man this and get it down to 200%. Actually, I can get it down to 200% with another person. So if I wanted to bring, like, Mustang here, or no, not 200%, but most likely extremely light, with another person. So we could bring an extra person for a little bit of fire support, but I don't think so. I think we're just going to go with Cobra and Sonar, and we are going to try and sneak in, most likely with Cobra, and have Sonar just drop the EVAC, and then maybe Command. Well, you know what? If we were going to do that, why wouldn't I just bring Wildcat? Because she can reconceal afterwards. And this will take even less time to infiltrate. Let's do it! We're going to do the infiltration. We're going to try and get this, whatever from the facility out and counter this dark event. This region has relatively low advent strength as well. It's been increasing. It's at 7 now, actually. Wow. It's a lot higher than it used to be, that's for damn sure. We're still at 7 here, though, so that's no big deal. Let's head up here. I think we're still going to be doing Blackguards before we do that one, but that infiltration is only going to take a couple days. 170, what's this? Ambush a troop column, 6 days, 1 hour. This is a really good troop column. Moderate heavy, we could infiltrate it really well. But I need to keep the soldiers available. Are we at extremely light yet? Very light. Okay, not yet. Okay, Avatar project progress, and that's another pip there. I think we're going to hit that facility soon.
Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their
what do we got? Troop column again, so 2 troop columns, both with a lot of time on them. That's very nice. Very light. We're not going to get extremely light. Supply raid here. 7 days. Oh my god. A 7-day supply rate is almost too good to be true. I'm going to examine this. I'll be back. Okay, so the answer is that Brutal has 1 more day of training. We're going to wait until he's done. We got a lot of people back from wounds as well. So as soon as Brutal is done training, we'll check that out. They just got another Avatar Project pip as well. Remember, this Cygate will counter it back by 3. If we hit this, it'll do 3, so that's 6 points of Avatar progress right there. What are they at? We've done like 2 missions recently? 1 mission recently? Holy shit! They're only slowed by 10%, which means they have severely reduced vigilance. Oh crap, that's trouble. They've reduced vigilance. Like, they've barely increased their Legion strength that much. So they have increased it a little, but they must have reduced vigilance, like threat level, by 10 points or more, because we just lost 13%. That's either 13 new Legions, which didn't happen, or 13 less vigilance. That's crazy. Global threat level is high. We need to keep doing missions to keep that up, which means we should really do the supply raid as soon as this training is done. We're going to queue it up. And if we get any Get Advance attentions, we should do those as well. This is what happens when you skip missions. Rescue VIP, no, not with 1 day. Resistance contacts. I don't want resistance contacts. Give me a good mission. Okay, he's done. I just want to see what his next ability is. It's, oh my god, it's Executioner. I want to get him that too, but I can't do it yet because I need him for the supply raid. 7 days, 9 hours. I'm going to pick the squad. I'll be back. Okie dokie, and here's the squad. It's going to get to, hopefully, light activity. 123% infiltration on this supply raid. We are going to go max out. It's going to take an entire week to do it. I bought Warden armor for freaking everybody in this squad, except for Tapper. We got her an exosuit. I did decide to go with exo because I don't even know if I'm going to get to a war suit or not. So she's got high pressure tanks, so she's got the extra Flammenwerfer goodness going on there. We've got Spectre coming. He's a little bit lower in rank, but he's got an awesome gun. He's got Warden armor. He should be pretty good. I'd like to get him an ammo power, but I can't. And I'd like to get him some promotions before we finish the game. If I can get some assaults with some good abilities, that'd be great. And also, he has those AWC abilities, the super tanky tanks and stealthy stealths, so we could potentially get 2 ambushes off if we're very careful with him. And oh my god, he's crazy. He is a crit machine, much like Brutal here is a crit machine as well, and in Warden armor he is hopefully going to do extremely well. Let's start the infiltration. Problem is I've got a lot of good soldiers on that one. Particularly Brutal and Mustang and all of that. So if I do need to defend something, I'm going to be in some trouble, and it looks like this is must go, no go, and it only got to very light. Okay, well here's our mission. I'll see you on the ground. So we've got really nice rewards for this mission. We definitely want to complete it. Remember, we do not have a particularly strong squad for it, though. So we have to do this flawlessly. Looks like we're on a roof. And okay, so it's in sort of a busted up building. That's interesting. High cover around it over here is going to block our ability to snipe it from this direction, I think. There are windows that we could see through, but it might be hard to get in on it. We might need to reposition from where we currently are in order to make this happen. We do have Ghostwalker on our Shinobi, and we are on top of a building. Perfect opportunity to use Ghostwalker because I don't want to be detected from below, especially since we don't actually have covert. So let's move here. No lag.
Enemy squad located.
Okay, so there's a second level to this building. That's good, but there's another building in between us and the objective. And that's bad. But if we come all the way over here, we might be able to see through this window. I don't know. I don't think so, but we will attempt it. Well, we still have Ghostwalker up. Let's move all the way down here. There is a drone there. 10 enemies. So that means that we were up to 12 potential. We have a lower than maximum potential enemy pool. Yogi, let's go over here. Icon. At the very least, if we can't see it from up here, we should be able to get down onto the ground like here. Oh yeah, yeah, look at that. Oh, that's amazing. Wait, that's this tile here. No, we can see it from the roof. We can see it from the roof, guys. We can see it from here. Okay, we can see it from this cover. That's awesome. Brittany, get there. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna need to drop the evac upstairs here, right on top of her. And our shinobi is gonna need to get somewhere useful.
Running.
We're probably gonna have to fight a little bit again this time, just like the last one. Probably 1 or 2 pods at the very least, because this drone, if there's 1 solo drone and there's 10 enemies, that means there's 9 enemies remaining. So it could be 3 pods of 3, but I doubt it. I imagine it's probably 2 pods of 4 and 2 solo drones. So with solo drones on the map, it's going to be really hard to do this without getting our asses revealed. Although currently we are not revealed at all. Let's move in a little bit closer. We have Ghostwalker up this turn. I'm a little concerned about moving in closer with Ghostwalker on, because I'm not going to be able to use it again soon. I'd really hate if this drone just doubled back and like spotted us because we didn't have Ghostwalker available. Let's blue move down to here. That should be fine at the very least. See if we spot any other enemies. Which we do, actually, an Archon, a great Archon, and 2 Vipers. Viper Elites. Okay, so that is significant. I need to protect Mace. Like, our Shinobi needs to be protected at all costs. So, I'm thinking we just start this up now, right? If the drone comes closer to us, it'll spot us. If it doesn't come closer to us, we'll be fine. We have to get started. Yep, we're going to get started here. Nobody can see us, so fires this sniper rifle, 40 damage. This is probably going to be 4 turns of this. That's 12 damage. That's nice. We lit it on fire. You didn't blow it up, did you? Yeah, you destroyed the relay with 1 shot. You did 12 damage to it, and it just exploded. Why? Because it's elevated. It was elevated. That's why. Look. See, this is ground level over here. This is actually slightly elevated. Because it was elevated and we did more than 10 damage, we just blew it up completely. Which means it's time to throw the evac. It doesn't even need to be on her anymore.
Yes, requesting evac.
1 turn evac too. That's amazing.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
So let's get as many of us back here as we can, without pulling that drone, preferably. You know what? They won't be an alert yet, so you know what? You can actually move back here too and stand in the open, as long as you don't pull anything new. Nope, you don't. Good. And can you actually get to the evac? You can't get to the evac this turn. That sucks. Oh well. I'm gonna move you here then. You still have Ghostwalker up. Oh, you probably could have gotten to the evac if I used grapple. I am so shitty at this game. We don't have a command for you, unfortunately. Wow. And he doesn't reveal. He moves out this way. He heard us.
This is Firebrand.
But he doesn't reveal. Well, that was cheesy. Okay. So, we've had discussions and comments about relays and blowing them up with snipers, or blowing them up with potentially, like, you know, assaults with rapid fire, or rangers with point blank with a mag shorty and rapid fire, and all these kinds of things. And the cheese around these kinds of missions, and my suggestions to maybe make it a little bit more compelling. Like, as soon as the relay starts taking damage, any pods that are set to guard it should go into yellow alert. Like, currently, if a pod was standing right here and we hit this relay, this pod would not go in yellow alert even though he saw the relay take damage, because he didn't hear us take the shot at it. That's the thing. This, however, is a vanilla bug, where if the relay or a beacon is on elevated ground, which it is here, you can see it is on a 2nd floor. If it takes 10 damage or more, it just explodes in 1 turn. Yeah. So that due to vanilla bug was a little bit cheesy, but I will still take it because Long War 2, you take what you get. Everybody get out.
All
I was kind of looking forward to a relay like the last one, where we activate and we surgically kill one pod, like half the enemies on the map, and the other half of the enemies were none the wiser. We just, you know, dealt with them. This isn't even worth saying that it was a flawless and resounding success because of game bug. Not just cheesiness, but game bug. I'm fine with cheesiness. Game bug, though. Just one hit kill on a 40 HP relay. Yeah. Successful shot percentage isn't even 100% because snipers don't actually take a regular shot. They take whatever the hell their shot is. I'll see you back at base. So you can bet your little bottom there will be some more strategy in this mission, or in this video, because, yeah. 2 promotions, Mace was promoted again, and Icon again as well. That's nice. I like to see these guys being promoted. That's going to be Covert on Mace. You're becoming a useful scout now that you got Covert, and Icon, that is going to be Vital Point Targeting. Yes, please. Multi-target at the next level. I'm tempted to take Serial for the last one, too. I don't even know if you're going to make it to Master Sergeant, but man, you're going up in ranks pretty quickly considering you were just Sergeant the other day. And Center Mass and Vital Point Targeting, very good. Nothing recovered, but we did counter a dark event with that, which was the important thing. Plasma Rifle is going to be ready in 1 day as well, which is amazing. Plasma Tech, holy shit. We have a supply rate at 0%. We are going to infiltrate it. We have recover item at 104. We are going to fully infiltrate this. That's another couple days. And then this Cygate, which is at 90%, which we will be doing when it gets to about 100, depending on the other mission that we have to do before it. So current activity is swarming 175 supplies reward. I think you also get material for Cygates, even if they don't say it. Maybe you don't. Maybe I'm just totally wrong about that, but I thought you did. Let's scan. New target. No.
The outcome of this
Plasma rifle, holy shit.
The aliens are
Plasma rifle in a long war campaign. The other long war campaign that I won, I never got to plasma rifles. I won it before that. So we got a bunch of plasma shit. New research on beam cannons, plasma lances, storm guns. New proving ground on plasma blasters, prototype added. We got the plasma rifle, the SMG, and the pistol out of this one. Plasma blasters. Is that the blaster gauntlet? I might be totally wrong about that. Plasma pistol, scram gun, plasma blasters. Alien's own plasma weapon. We've devised a means of releasing a massive focused pulse of plasma energy that will devastate targets in a fixed path. Or is that the heavy weapon that just shoots the exact straight line thing? Maybe that's that. The thing that I never fucking use. So battle suits will get us a war suit. Psionics is needed for gatekeeper autopsy, and we are going to be getting a gatekeeper shell soon, so maybe we want that. Battle suits will get us a war suit for free, I think, as well, right? Alloys, Illyrium, 2 cores, and some supplies. That's pretty nice. These plasma things need more scientists than we have, and we're honestly probably not going to get these. Yeah, we're probably not going to get them at all. Maybe we do battle suits. I guess we'll do battle suits. It'll get us a war suit at the very least.
Valuable applications stemming from this technology.
1 day till the supply drop as well, and it's a decent income supply drop because we didn't have rural blockades this time, or whatever it was, rural checkpoints, whatever the hell that thing was called. Here it comes. 551. No faceless tapping it.
Over the past month, Commander. I hope that
thank you, thank you.
Only lead to further success.
Tactical upgrades, aggression, that's really annoying. Critical chances, close combat specialist, also really annoying. Archons gain close combat specialist. Hidden event is almost definitely Avatar. No, it's counterintelligence sweeps. Advent hunts resistance spies, undercounting intelligence collection. Okay, well that's kind of annoying. Let's go investigate the supply drop. I want the supplies. We just got plasma rifles. I need the supplies. What do we get here? 105 supplies, 29 intel, get Advent's attention. That's a good mission for bringing vigilance up, but it's a little bit short on the infiltration. Find a lead, 6 days, 7 hours. That's not bad. Looks like a Lib 1 or a UFO precursor. What's this? Resistance personnel. Okay. Can I finish the supply drop now? Okay, who is maxed? Oscar is maxed at 200%. How much longer before I have to go? 1 day, 6 hours. Alright, so let's finish the supply drop. Accept. Let's go to the black market and take a peek at it. I have 750 supplies. I'm probably going to have to buy alloys and Illyrium to make anything happen. Buy. Okay, what do they have? They have an engineer, a specialist, and a specialist. No, sorry. A specialist, and an assault. And an engineer and a scientist, as always, at 211. These guys are still relatively cheap. I feel like people you buy from the black market should be a little bit more expensive than this. Alloys and Illyrium, not really very good on either of them, but we're going to buy both. Alloys and Illyrium. Didn't cost that much, only a little over 300, getting close to 400. Alien data cache, that's nice. Autoloaders. Blah, blah, blah. A bunch of elites. Those are nice to see. What do they want? They want PCS defense, battle scanners, plasma rifle. Yeah, you're not getting any plasma rifles from me, bros. We've got some troopers that we could sell, or we could get alloy vests with them. We have advent data pads we're going to keep. Honestly, I don't feel like selling any of these things. I already recently sold a lot of my shit, so I don't feel like selling anything more right now. I have about 400 supplies left. That's enough for a few worn armors or some plasma weapons if necessary. I've got a plasma rifle. Holy shit. It just feels good to know I have it. Next time, though, guys, we are going to go on this mission here, Oscar, to recover an item. It's a 2-person stealthy stealth, and then we are going to go on the Cygate immediately after that, which is going to be a big, long, giant clusterfuck of goodness. I'll see you guys then.